getaway. Has wants return UK with royals soon to escape Meg's abuse after Duke Miserably defeat. Prince Harry will reunite with royal family for new Prince Philip documentary. Prince Harry is expected to reunite with the royal family for a new documentary honoring the late Prince Philip, who passed away in April this year aged 99. The show, which will air on the BBC, was originally commissioned to celebrate the 100th birthday of the Duke of Edinburgh. Instead, it will now see his children and grandchildren come together to remember and celebrate his life. In a statement about the documentary, the BBC said, "For the first time on television, more than a dozen members of the royal family offer their personal thoughts and reflections as they pay a historic tribute to the extraordinary life of His Royal Highness Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh." It will be one of the first times Prince Harry is reunited with his family since stepping down as a senior royal with his wife Meghan Markle at the start of last year. He returned to the UK alone in April to attend his grandfather's funeral, and again in July to unveil a memorial to his late mother, Princess Diana. More recently, it was reported that Harry and Meghan have offered the Queen an olive branch, and hope to introduce her to their daughter, Lilibet, who was born in June. It's unclear whether Meghan will join her husband for the documentary, but the BBC explained it features interviews filmed both before and after the Duke's death in April. The statement continued, "The documentary makers have been inside Buckingham Palace to meet the Duke's long-serving staff and to capture his study, private office and library, exactly as they were during his 7 decades at the heart of royal life. There are poignant recollections, plenty of humor and numerous fresh insights into the character and legacy of this royal pioneer," the BBC added. Although the Queen is not mentioned as a contributor to the show in the announcement, the documentary will have access to her private cine film collection. However, Meghan Markle will not take part in the royal family's BBC tribute film to Prince Philip. Prince Harry's nosedive from one of the most popular members of the royal family adds to his anger with Meghan plot. Royal author Duncan Larkham claimed the Duke of Sussex's plummeting popularity must be really hard for him. Mr. Larkham's comments come as a recent YouGov poll suggested public opinion of Harry and Meghan Markle in the UK is continuing to drop. The royal expert, who penned a book on Harry, told Closer magazine, "I've reported on Harry since he was a teenager and he was the most popular member of the royal family. And going from that to where he is now must be really hard for him and probably adds to his anger. Meghan too was so welcomed in the beginning, but now the UK has lost trust in her. Their popularity has totally nosedived." The former royal editor also raised fears over what Harry will do if his new life in the US does not work out. Mr. Larkham claimed, "It's worrying to think what Harry has left if his American life fails for him. I don't think he'll be welcomed back as a working royal, but he would as a brother, son and grandson. If Harry's not on the balcony at Buckingham Palace, waving to the crowds, on the day his father or his brother becomes king, then I think the public will be done with him." Prince Harry is said to be getting ready to return to reunite with the royal family.